Hello guys, what's going on? This is Darling Football and I'm excited to meet you once again. The competitive La Liga game for the day has come to a successful end. Real Madrid versus Osasuna, guys, a massive win for Real Madrid. 4 goals to 0, guys. The man of the moment, Vinicius Jr. Guys, watch this video to the end because I have a whole lot of stories about Vini Jr. in this video, guys. Before we start, if you're new on my channel, please make sure you smash the subscribe button, tap on the bell notification so that you'll be notified whenever I release a new video. Without further ado, let's get right into the game. Real Madrid versus Osasuna. Guys, before the start of the game, I knew that by hook or crook, Madrid will be able to carry all the maximum 3 points. Why? Because their fans are really hungry for wins, especially in Santiago Bernabeu. Recently, they got back-to-back defeat in Santiago Bernabeu, and this time around, they were expecting a massive win just as we had within this particular game. Now, aside that, I also knew that Real Madrid would win because whenever Real Madrid are playing with Osasuna in Santiago Bernabeu, for now, they have played a couple of matches. I would say 44 total matches. The last time Osasuna were able to beat Real Madrid at Santiago Bernabeu was way back 2003-2004 season. So I knew that by hook or crook, Madrid will be able to carry all the maximum 3 points. But though I wasn't expecting this massive win, so I would just say Madrid have really done well because a lot of people were doubting that they'll be able to even score 3+ goals. But guys, it is even more than what they were expecting. So I would just say Madrid have done really well. The man of the moment, Vinicius Jr. Guys, he was named as the man of the match within this particular game. And guess what? He scored a hat-trick. Vinicius Jr. is the man of the moment, and there's no doubt about that. He had his first goal on the 34th minutes of the game. Then 61st minute, he also had another goal. Then he also added one on the 69th minutes to make it a hat-trick. I'm pretty sure he could have made it 4 if he was given an opportunity to play all the 90 minutes in the game, because getting to the latter part of the game, I saw that Real Madrid were having an really upper hand over Osasuna, but the machine man wasn't in the game, and of course everybody was happy for him when he was substituted. In fact, all the fans stood up for him because they know that now he is the man for Real Madrid. Guys, the whole of this season, in La Liga matches, he has scored a total of 8 goals, and out of the 8 goals he has scored 6 with his foot and then 2 with his head. So 2 header goals, then the remaining were scored using his foot. So I would just say Vini Jr. is the man of the moment, and you saw the performance. It is true, he is indeed the man of the moment. Then Jude Bellingham, guys, he also added one to make it 4 for Real Madrid. A beautiful delivery from Raul Asensio, guys. He came in to replace Militao when he was injured, and guys, guess what he did? He made a significant assist to Jude Bellingham. Guys, Jude Bellingham, it is difficult to believe this, but it is obviously true. This is his first goal for the season. This is difficult to believe, but obviously it is true. His first goal for the season. So I'm hoping that this will continue so that we will get to know the Bellingham we used to know, because it has been a long time since we saw a stretched arm from Jude Bellingham, and this time I'm thinking that he will just bounce back and deliver as he did last season. So guys, that is enough of Vinicius Jr. and Jude Bellingham. Now let's look at Kylian Mbappe, guys. Kylian Mbappe didn't get a goal today, but I'm telling you, the performance he put up today is really amazing. He really performed well, I'm not gonna lie, even though the fans were expecting goal from him, but unfortunately the goal didn't come. But the performance was insane, guys. He really performed well. And whilst the game was going on, I noticed something. It got to a point that I saw Kylian Mbappe and then Vinicius Jr. switched. In fact, when they switched their positions, I saw that Kylian Mbappe was back in the game. When he went to the left wings, honestly, he was totally back in the game. In fact, he was strong on the ball. He used to push them. Guys, I'm thinking that if Kylian Mbappe comes to Vini's position, what we are seeing now will totally change. But it is unfortunate that Carlo Ancelotti has just said that he is never going to remove Vini Jr. from his position. Why? Because Vinicius Jr. is an important player for them and they don't want him to play where he don't like. So he will still remain at his best position as the left winger for Real Madrid. Osasuna were down by 4 goals to 0. Guys, don't assume that Osasuna were weak or they were not good competitor. They were good competitor, but just that Madrid were hungry for win. So obviously, Osasuna scored FC Barcelona. If you have forgotten about that, let me keep on reminding you because they are good competitor. Just that Madrid were hungry for win. That is why they got this massive win. I was disappointed in one of Osasuna's players called Budimir. Guys, this particular player is a good striker, but this game I didn't actually see him at all. In this game, I never saw him at all. Don't forget that the whole of this season, 5 La Liga matches, he has scored 5 goals. But this particular game, he was actually missing. Why? Because Rudiger and the other defenders were so active at the defensive part of Real Madrid's game. And again, this particular season, he has made 12 good appearances with 6 goals. So I would just say every 2 games rather, he is able to score at least 1 goal. But this game, he was totally lost. So guys, let me know your thoughts right in the comment section down below. Once again to Kylian Mbappe. In fact, when it was getting to the latter part of the game, I saw that Kylian Mbappe was trying to impress all the fans. So it got to a point that I saw that he was playing selfish. What I noticed was that Kylian Mbappe wanted to impress everybody in the stadium when he had opportunity to go to the the left wing for Real Madrid. So enough of this whole thing. Real Madrid have in general, they have really done well, and I really appreciate this massive win. I'm pretty sure now they have been able to put smiles on the faces of Real Madrid fans or on the faces of their fans. So I would just say they have done well, and I'm hoping that this performance will continue for them as they are continuing their matches both in La Liga and then Champions League as well. Thanks for watching, and see you again on the next video. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.